What the fuck? Yo, what's up? It's your boy Empty. So, yeah, this is probably like really nutty. We just got War God Friend and we're already getting the Overlord crossover. So, if you guys don't know, Overlord is the first collaboration that will have Super Awoken Ascended units to bring into the game. And I didn't expect them to get them this soon. I was expecting, honestly, another week before this came in. So, you know, give us 2 weeks of War Godfen and then give us this like 2 weeks later as an announcement. But June 9th, we'll be getting Ainz into the game. Next week, we'll be getting Shalltear and Albedo first. So I'll be going over their kits and then we'll go over Narval and Ainz afterwards. But yeah, Shalltear and Albedo will be the first ones coming in from this crossover next week. So I figured I could go over what both of them do, and we're going to see their kit and what exactly they have to bring to the table. So we're going to start off with Albedo first, and then we're going to move over to Shalltear. Let's start with Albedo. Albedo has a 6-star physical, 5-star defense, and a 4-star physical, or if you decide to LB7 her, she gets a 4-star defense. As for her skill, it is break 400, 12-second cooldown, and 2000 dark damage physical, and increases her own arts by 30. If her HP is above 70%, she increases her arts by 60 instead. Her normal arts is 2300 dark damage physical and permanently increases demons allies damage and damage res by 10% up to 30%. This is permanent. That's insane. As for her true art, she has 42,000 dark damage physical, and for 30 seconds increases allies physical res by 20%, and allies gain a damage barrier that negates 10,000 damage. That's not bad either. And now for her super arts, it is 120,000 dark damage physical, and for 10 seconds increases on crit rate by 100%, and allies damage res by 60%. For her passive, she has, when she's near death, she increases her own arts by 300 and heals allies HP by 50%, and she has paralysis and freeze resist by 100%. Next one up is Shalltear, who has a 6-star magic, 5-star magic, and 4-star magic, or 4-star physical if you decide to limit break her all the way. Her skill is for 2500 light damage physical, and for 10 seconds increases own life steal by 3%. Her normal art is 26,000 light damage magic, and for 20 seconds reduces enemies dark and light res by 40%. For her true arts, it is 90,000 light damage magic, and for 20 seconds increases own crit damage by 200%. And as for her super arts, it is for 80 seconds increases own arts by 5 per second and summon a double that mimics all of her own attacks, including arts and skill, but not including equipment. As for her passive, so if her HP is above 70%, increases on crit rate by 100%, increase damage to enemies under 30% by 30%, and increases on arts by 50 at the start of the quest. So what are my thoughts? Well, Albedo being one of the best fucking like tanks I've ever seen that does hella damage, right? Not really a tank, but you know, you kind of get the gist. And Shalltear being a crazy fucking attacker. Having that clone out for 80 seconds and just giving herself art gauge is insane. She is going to be just spamming her true arts all throughout alongside her clone, which is insane. Definitely a single pull summon. If you're gonna go for these, you know, go for it. I feel like Shalltear is probably the better one, but of course Albedo will probably be a lot better in like Summoner's Road at the moment, because you know the stage 4 is like insane, right? And you need kind of like a tank for it, and right now Evolti's like the best thing they use for it, right? But I feel like she'd be really good on there too. Solid units overall. They should have honestly waited for this like another 2 weeks, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Comment, like, sub, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.